Castillo de San Marcos National Monument, Florida, 360 degree. National Park Service logo. Siege drill, called in Spanish. Reenactors in colonial Spanish Army uniforms perform a cannon drill in front of a crowd of visitors. The soldiers perform the drill while the drill commander gives commands in Spanish.
Prepárate para el ejercicio!
Prepare for the drill. Soldiers straighten their uniforms and secure their tricorn hats.
Bendignos, Santa Barbara!
Bless us, Saint Barbara. The soldiers perform the sign of the cross.
Echa la cuchara en el cañón!
Bring up the ladle. The soldier on the right side of the cannon picks up the ladle, a long wooden stick with a large carved piece on one end. The soldier on the left wipes the top of the cannon with his hand and plugs the vent with his finger. The vent is a small hole on the top back of the barrel where the gunpowder is placed.
Reconozcan si está cargado!
Check the gun is clear. The soldier stuffs the ladle down the barrel of the cannon. The soldier on the left places and quickly removes a metal pin with a circular top into the cannon's vent hole and nods to the commander.
Return la cuchara!
Lay aside the ladle. The ladle is removed from the barrel and placed back on the rack. Both soldiers step away from the cannon.
Entra la lanada y tapa el fogón!
Bring sponge and tend vent. The soldier on the left picks up the sponge on a long wooden stick from a rack. This is used to scrub out the barrel. Another soldier plugs the vent with his hand.
Pasen la lanada al cañón!
Sponge cannon. The soldier inserts the sponge into the barrel, cleans the barrel, and removes the sponge.
Return-la a su lugar! Apronte el atacador y pólvora! Entra-la en el cañón!
Lay aside the sponge. Bring rammer and powder. Load the powder. The soldier returns the sponge to the rack. The other soldier keeps his hand on the vent. 3 soldiers approach the cannon. On the left, one holds the rammer. The drill commander holds the metal pin, and on the right, a soldier pours powder down the barrel.
Attacking!
Ram down charge. The soldier stuffs the rammer down the barrel. The soldier holding his hand to the vent moves for the drill commander, who places the pin in the vent.
El atacador a su lugar!
Lay aside the rammer. The soldier returns the rammer to the rack.
Tomen los espeques!
Take up hand spikes. The soldiers remove wooden boards from the sides of the cannon.
Dispóngase a poner en batería el cañón! Cañón en batería!
Prepare to move gun. Push gun into battery. The soldiers wedge the wooden hand spikes behind the cannon and push the cannon to the battery.
Dispóngase para la puntería! Apunten!
Prepare to aim. Aim. Another soldier approaches the battery, removes his hat and bows, then crouches down to look through the circular piece of the metal pin to aim the cannon. He taps the left side of the cannon. The soldier holding the handspike on the left side adjusts the cannon. After aiming, the soldier steps to the front of the cannon. Holding a protractor-like tool to the front of the cannon, he instructs the soldiers to raise the barrel. The soldier on the left lifts the back of the cannon with the handspike. The other soldier adjusts a large wooden block under the cannon.
Lay espeques a su lugar!
Lay aside handspikes. The soldiers return the handspikes to the sides of the cannon.
Sábene, cubren el fogón! Tomen el barfuego!
Prime and cover the vent. Take up linstock. A soldier removes his hat and holds it in front of the vent to block the wind, while the drill commander removes the metal pin and pours gunpowder into the vent hole. The soldier places his hat over the vent again.
Para fuego el cañón!
Position the linstock.
Alto! Y sopla la mecha! Cover your ears!
Halt. Blow on the match. A soldier carrying the linstock a large wooden stick with a match, walks to the side of the cannon, stops, and blows on the match.
Fuego!
Fire. The soldier removes his hat from the cannon. The other soldier holds the end of the linstock to the vent. The cannon fires.
Para fuego a su lugar!
Lay aside linstock. The soldier places the linstock along the battery wall.
Tome los palanquines!
Take up the prolongs. Soldiers on both sides pick up rope with wooden sticks tied along for the soldiers to pull on.
Despóngase a sacar el cañón de la batería!
Prepare to bring gun out of battery. The soldiers approach the cannon. Attach the ropes to both sides of the cannon. Soldiers hold on to the wooden sticks, 2 on each side, and pull the cannon back away from the battery.
When you fire the batería! Alto! Palanquines a su lugar!
Halt! Lay aside the prolongs. Soldiers stop and remove the ropes.
Entra sacatrapas en el cañón!
Bring up the worm. A soldier picks up the worm from a rack, a long wooden stick with a spiraling metal piece on one end.
Pasen a sacatrapas el cañón!
Worm the gun. The soldier stuffs the worm into the barrel of the cannon, turns the handle, then removes the worm.
Return a sacatrapas!
Lay aside the worm. The soldier returns the worm to the rack.
Entra la lanada y tapen el fogón!
Bring sponge and tend vent. A soldier on the left picks up the sponge from the rack, dips it in a bucket of water, and wipes the vent and the front of the barrel.
Pasen la lanada al cañón!
Sponge gun. The soldier inserts the sponge into the barrel, while another soldier plugs the vent with his finger while the barrel is being cleaned.
Retírenla a su lugar!
Lay aside the sponge. The soldier returns the sponge to the rack. For more information, visit facebook.com/Castillo NPS, www.nps.gov/CASA, National Park Service logo, St. Johns County Tourist Development Council logo, culture around every corner, St. Augustine and Ponte Vedra, culture around every corner logo, a service of St. John's Cultural Center.